Hundreds of cities across the world are expected to stand together as one today in major rallies planned by the global protest movement Anonymous. The Million Mask March aims to unite those protecting online privacy as well as standing up to corporate greed, GM foods and other causes. Gianni Chikian spoke to some of the activists.
The Anonymous are calling for activists and ordinary citizens to stand up against what they see is a police state.
If you have not yet woken up to the reality of the police state we've been warning you about, I hope you realize we are fast running out of time.
So that was a bit of their call, and now I'm joined by the organizer of the upcoming rally here in Washington, the Million Mask March, John Anthony Fairhurst. Thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, thanks for coming down,
Right. John, you say police state, they say secure state. What do you think about that dilemma?
I think it's kind of like a load of crap, like you can't give up your freedom just to be safe,
The main criticism is that such a decentralized force will die down, like as the Occupy movement has in many ways. I'm going to explain what I mean. Did they stop the overtake, the corporate overtake? No, they did not. Will you stop the NSA? What is your answer to that?
I'd like to, but I think we're not slowing down. We're speeding up. I started this with one event here in Washington D.C. and as of the last I looked last night, we had over 400 marches on November 5th in over 150 different countries, and that doesn't look like we're slowing down at all.
John, I looked at the agenda of the rally. It's very diverse. It's against the persecution of whistleblowers. It's against Monsanto, the biggest producer of genetically modified seeds. Tell me about the agenda. What are you trying to change?
We're trying to change a lot of stuff that's going on in this world. Like I said, as far as like the food that we eat, the police state, foreign wars, like they're spending money in other countries and all this other stuff that's going on, and they're not even spending it here. I was just talking to one of my friends he's from Michigan. And they were talking about like all these abandoned buildings. It's like, how can you fix somebody else's house before you fix your own? You gotta, there's people all over the world that need some serious change, and that's what we're doing here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.